Okay. Yeah. So we did this question in the last session, and I think I gave you one question for the homework as well, which was not sure. I think this is the question that I gave you for the homework, or yeah, I think this was the question that I gave you for the homework. Merchant has earned a net profit of 57,200. Kindly confirm if this is the question that I gave you for the homework and whether you were able to solve it or not.
Yes.
Or done? I think I might have tell you the answer for the question. As far as I'm able to recall, I think I have already told you that. Yeah. So just tell me whether you get the correct answer or not. Your balance sheet is telling or not.
Yes, sir, I got the correct answer.
Got the correct answer. All right. And so that means. Just a minute. All right, everyone. So let's move to the next question. This is by the way the correct answer for this question. This is the balance sheet that you were supposed to prepare for this question, and the balance on both the sides should be equal to 4,98,000, which I'm sure all of you must have got the correct answer. Now let's discuss some other question. So we'll start with this question. It says from the balance sheet given below. This time we are already given with the this time the balance sheet is already given there in the question. But the question requires us to find out the value of the fixed asset. It requires us to find out the current asset. It requires us to find out the current liability and working capital. All right. So you have to basically identify what are the items that falls under the fixed asset category, what are the items that will be covered under the current asset. All right. And similarly, you need to identify the current liabilities. Only one thing that I'll help you find out is working capital. In order to find out the working capital, you will have to apply a formula, which will which I'll tell you. But apart from the calculation of working capital, I think you can find out the other items. Like you can find out the value of the fixed asset, current liability. What do you think, everyone? Do you think you'll be able to find out the fixed asset, current liability for this question? Do you want to try?
Yes.
All of you?
We'll try.
Just give it a try. Labiba, Ritika, and Zainab. I want all of you to try this. Try to find the value of the fixed asset, current asset, and the current liability. And let me just tell you the formula for the working capital. Just a moment. And I want all of you to note this down somewhere. And when you calculate the working capital, you'll have to apply this formula. See, formula for finding out the working capital is very simple. It's just working capital equals to current asset minus current liability. This is it. So as soon as you found out the value of current asset and current liability, you'll be able to find out the value of the working capital itself. But in order to find out the working capital, you will have to first of all find out the current asset. You will have to figure out the value of the current liability. Only then you will be able to find out the value of the working capital, which I'm sure all of you will be able to solve. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Please try to solve. Please try to find out all these values within that. All right, everyone. Labiba, Ritika, Zainab. Waiting for your confirmation. Okay. All right. Then. So everyone start. And everyone.
No, sir.
I'm doing.
Still doing. Okay. So first of all, we will be finding the value of the fixed asset in this question. And to find out the value of the fixed asset, we'll consider the value of the land. Land comes under the category of the fixed asset, right? Then the plant plus furnitures. And there's one more item that will be included in this category, which is, any guesses?
Goodwill.
Yes, goodwill will also be the part of the fixed asset. So goodwill.
Sir, done.
Okay, just wait. Adding all these value, you should be getting 80,000 as the value of the fixed asset. Kindly confirm if you have got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is nice. Now after that, we'll find out the current assets. And current asset will include three items only, which is stock plus debtors plus prepaid expenses is also current. And after totaling this, you should be getting 84,400. Tell me if you have got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Then we'll apply the formula. Sorry, we'll calculate the current liabilities, which will include creditors plus bank overdraft plus interest on loan and expenses, accrued expenses. Expense, just a minute. Expenses. So there will be four items that will be included under the category of the current liability, and totaling this, you should be getting 51,000. And then finally, you need to find out the value of the current working capital. So to calculate working capital, what we'll do is simply subtract the current asset, which is, we'll take the value of the current asset, 84,400. And out of this, we'll subtract the current liability, which is 51,000 that we just found. And subtracting this, we should be getting 33,400, which is the answer for the working capital. Please confirm all of you if you understood this or not. Ritika, Labiba, Dani.
Yes, sir.
Labiba, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Lab- Then with that, let's move to the next question. Now we'll do a question wherein we will be required to prepare all the final account. I mean, we will be required to prepare the trading account, P&L account, and the balance sheet. So this is a question. All right, and this question requires us to find out, in fact, prepare the trading account, P&L account and balance sheet. So this question is, however, easy. So depending upon whatever the account you are preparing, you have to pick that the item that falls under that particular account, and you will have to prepare that account. Like for example, first of all, we will start with the trading account, and you already know that trading account record all the direct expenses, all the direct incomes, right? It record the value of the opening stock, it record the value of the closing stock, and through trading account, we'll be able to find out the gross profit. Similarly, whatever the gross profit uh, uh, that we get under the trading account, we'll transfer that gross profit to the P&L account on the credit side as a net profit, sorry, on the credit side as a gross profit. And and then we'll be debiting all the indirect expenses to the P&L account, and all indirect incomes will be credited to P&L account. And after debiting and crediting all the items on the relevant side of the profit and loss account, we'll be able to find out the net profit. All right. And after finding out the net profit, we'll transfer that net profit directly to the balance sheet and put all the items which is supposed to be there in the balance sheet, and try to equalize both the sides of the balance sheet. All right. So this is what we used to do. Now, how different this question is? This question is different in a sense that in this question we'll be required to do all the things at once. I mean, we'll be required to prepare the trading P&L and balance sheet all together in this question. And this kind of question is usually asked in the exam, wherein you'll be supposed to prepare all the entire final account maybe. All right. So I hope the question is clear, everybody. Let me read the items one by one for you, and let me also tell you which item will be recorded in this kind of account. So first of all, starting with the capital account, capital credit balance 3,60,000. This is an item which will be shown in the balance sheet. Then we have machinery, again on the asset side of the balance sheet. Sales is a trading account item. Purchase on the debit side of the trading account. Sales return should be adjusted with the sales and recorded in the trading account. Opening stock 1 lakh should be recorded in the trading account as well. And drawing is subtracted out of capital in the balance sheet. Right. Wages are what? Wages are direct expenses, will be recorded in the trading account. Carriage inward, again, it is a direct expense, will be recorded in the trading account. Salaries is an indirect expense, will be recorded in the P&L. General expense it is an indirect expense, will be recorded in the P&L. Rent is an indirect expense, will be recorded in the P&L. Purchase return, it will be adjusted with the purchases and recorded in the trading account. Rentals is an asset, will be recorded in the balance sheet on the asset side. Cash, again, it is an asset. Carriage outward, it is an indirect expenses, will be recorded in the P&L. Advertising, again, it is an indirect expense. And last is creditors. Creditor is a liability. It will be shown in the balance sheet on the liability side. And at last, we have closing stock, which was valued at 2 lakh. Closing stock will be recorded at two places. Number one, in the trading account on the credit side, and this will also be shown in the balance sheet on the asset side. I hope it is clear to all of you, Ratika, Zainab, and Labiba.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think you'll be able to prepare the final account for this question? Whether you'll be able to prepare the trading P&L or balance sheet or not?
Yes, sir.
So it will take around, if you attempt this question, it will be taking around 15 minutes. So I'm giving you around 15 minutes if you can solve it or not. But as soon as you are done with the trading account, you let me know the gross profit you have got. And after preparing the P&L account, let me know the net profit you have got. Okay. All right, everyone. Ritika, Zainab, Labiba.
Okay, sir.
I'm not solving this question. I'm giving this question to you to try. All right. And I'm waiting. I'll be waiting for the next 10-15 minutes, hoping that you'll be able to solve it. If you find any difficulty at any point solving this question, do let me know. I'm right here. All right, I'll help you with the question. Labiba and Zainab. Is that clear to you as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone start with the trading account. In fact, you should prepare all the account trading P&L and balance sheet, and depending upon the item, you should record all the items in the relevant account one by one. I'm waiting for you to tell me the gross profit for this section. Okay. Prepare the trading account. Let me know the gross profit you got.
Sir, I got the gross profit.
Tell me, Ritika, the gross profit you have got
I got 4,10,000.
4,10,000. Let me just check this one. Yeah, you are going good. That is the correct answer. 4,10,000, everyone, is the right answer for the trading, for the gross profit as for the trading account. Anyone else has got the answer? Zainab, Labiba, any one of you? Labiba and Zainab.
Sir, I'm doing the last minute.
Okay, anyway, so this is the trading account, by the way, all of you, those who you were not able to prepare the trading account for these questions, I'm showing you the trading account, and this is the gross profit for Lect. To start with the P&L, everyone.
So could you show the question?
Yes, please. Yeah, someone is asking the question. Ritika, you were asking the question.
Yes, sir. Can you show the question?
Question, okay. It will be easier for you to refer back to the question. Just take the screenshot.
Okay, sir.
It will also help you whenever you want to revise this chapter. And by the way, everyone, I have the PowerPoint of all the chapters that we have already completed. So if any one of you want that those PowerPoint, I can shortly forward those PowerPoint to you. It will be easier for you to revise the concept and the questions from those PowerPoint. If anybody want the PPTs, do let me know. All right.
Okay, sir. Sir, I got the net profit.
Ritika, tell me the net profit you got.
Sir, I got 2,40,000.
Yes, 2,40,000 is the right answer. This is the P&L, everyone, for this question. Since we have got the gross profit, 2,10,000, will transfer that gross profit on the credit side of the P&L, right? And all other indirect expenses like salary, general expense, rent, carriage output, advertisement expense will be recorded on the debit side. And eventually, after subtracting all the debit side item from the gross profit, we will be getting 2,40,000. This is the net profit. Yeah, you're right. Well done, Pratika. Those of you who are not able to solve it or find out the net profit, this is the correct solution for the P&L. Labiba and Zainab. Zainab is not there. Okay. Okay. Only balance sheet is left for this question. Kindly prepare the balance sheet.
Sir, done with the balance sheet.
Okay, Ritika. I guess only you are solving the question because Labiba is not telling me the answers.
Sir, I was doing at the time I did now.
Okay, so you are taking longer than usual, na?
Yeah, like
Anyways,
I
no
finished
issues.
now.
Okay, that's good. By the way, could you please tell me the answer, Ritika? Starting
Sir,
with
I
you
got
first.
6,10,000.
Okay, Labiba, your answer, please. Sorry, Labiba.
Yeah, for the profit
Total
and
of
loss
the
account.
no, the balance sheet. Tell me
For
the
me, the
final
balance
value.
6,10,000.
So I guess this is the right answer. Just a minute. This was the PNL and this is the balance sheet. So if you are getting 6,10,000 on both the side, that means you have done it correctly. Well
Yes, sir.
then, Ritika.
Before I did another, like I was doing it, I got another answer. So I did again. So now I got this answer.
Okay. Well then, by the way. So this was all about this question, and so with that, I guess we have sufficient time. I think we can try one more question. Okay. So in the next question as well, we need to prepare the trading P&L and the balance sheet as well. And this is the pretty similar question that we just solved. This is almost similar to the previous question. So I'm giving this question as a homework to you. Kindly take the screenshot of this question just a minute. So I think you can take the screenshot now. This is the homework question for you. Done, both of you?
Yes,
Done,
sir.
sir.
All right, then. So let me find some other question that we can try right now. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, I'm just telling you the answer for the previous question so that when you try this question, you can ensure whether you are doing it right or not. So please note down some answers for this question. Like when you will calculate this question, you should be getting the gross loss in this case. All right, and gross loss will be 1,85,000. Please note this somewhere so that when you calculate the question, you can ensure whether you are doing it correctly or not. All right, so gross loss in the trading account, you will be having a gross loss of 1,85,000. And in case of the PNL, we will be having a net loss this time. 2,50,000 will be the net loss in the PNL. And
Sir, could you repeat the net loss?
net loss will be 2,50,000. And balance sheet, in balance sheet, you should be getting 8 lakh as the total of the asset and liability. Total of the asset side and liability side should be 8 lakhs. All right, let me repeat it again. Gross loss will be 1,85,000. Net loss will be 2,50,000, and balance sheet value will be 8 lakh. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute. All the questions are almost similar. I'm not sure which question we should try now. Okay. I think we can start with this question. But okay. All right, everyone. So let's start with this question. Again, in this question, we are provided with the trial balance. And for this question as well, we need to prepare the trading P&L and the balance sheet as we were supposed to prepare in the previous question as well. Okay, so start with the trading account, both of you. and just tell me the gross profit you get. Pratika and Labiba. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Done, Ritika. Done with the trading account. Just tell me the gross profit if you have got the gross profit.
So I got 55,775.
65,007.
I got another
55,000.
answer.
You got a different answer, Labiba.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Let me check. Yeah. So
If my answer is 160500.
1605. This is
50.
you're telling me the total of the trading account. I'm asking for the gross profit only.
So I'm doing that.
Gross profit. If you have got the total correct, then I'm sure you must have got the gross profit as well. The value that you are telling me is not the gross profit. That is the total of the trading account. Right now, Ratika? Ratika?
So, yes.
Yeah. Could you please tell me the answer? Again, gross profit.
So I got 55,775.
Yes. This is the right answer. Trading account. The total of the trading account is 160500, as Labiba said. But the gross profit for this question that I was asking for is 50,775. Understood, Labiba? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, both of you, Ritika and Labiba, we are already out of time here. So just do one thing. I'm telling you the answer for the P&L account and the balance sheet. Note that down and try preparing the P&L and the balance sheet for this question and ensure that you got the same answer. Okay, I'm telling you the answer for this question, P&L account. It will be 38,925. Please note it somewhere on your notebook. P&L account net profit will be 38,925. 3895. Got it, Ratika?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you will prepare the balance sheet, you should be getting 1,77,000 as the balance of both sides. Total of the balance sheet will be 1,77,000 asset and liability both.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. So basically, trading account and balance sheet will be homework for you. And apart from this, I'm giving you one more question. Just a minute. Yeah. So I'm giving you this question. This will be a little lengthy and you might have difficulty solving this. But anyways, I want all of you to try this question at least. If you're not able to solve it, we'll be solving it together in the next session. Okay. Just kindly take the screenshot of this question. All right. So in the next class, we'll be talking about the adjustment of this chapter.